Formula One is the most prestigious racing event in the world. The roar of the engines, the smell of the hot rubber tires, and the exciting chase of F1 cars racing to reach the podium is truly thrilling. But behind all the glamour and excitement of this motorsport, there are some very strict rules. And when those rules are broken, drivers or teams have to pay fines, ranging from small amounts to jaw-dropping sums. In this video, Grid Talk Arena will be diving into the history of the most massive fines ever imposed on F1 drivers and teams. So grab your snacks, because this is going to be an intense and fascinating ride. Speed is the ultimate focus in Formula One racing, but there are other factors like discipline and precision that are also tightly regulated. From how flexible a car's wings are, to how mechanics operate in the pit lane, and even the rules for briefing sessions, everything is meticulously controlled. Once the cars hit the track, there's no room for leniency. All drivers and teams must follow track limits, adhere to safety protocols, and ensure the competition is fair and smooth. Breaking these rules can lead to consequences, from minor penalties like time adjustments to more severe punishments, including fines so large they can make even the richest teams wince. Let's take a look at how these penalties have created some of the most dramatic moments in F1 history. Back in 2007, Formula One was rocked by the Spygate scandal. McLaren was found guilty of possessing secret technical documents from rival team Ferrari. The controversy exploded and stained the reputation of the sport. According to the FIA, McLaren had its constructor points for the 2007 season stripped, and the team was fined $100 million. They were also ordered to return all the prizes and money they earned during that season. McLaren had to carry this punishment into the next season, as they were banned from the Constructors' Championship. However, the drivers, Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton, kept their points from that year. But why such a massive fine? The FIA wanted to send a clear message: cheating is unacceptable, no matter how prestigious the team involved. More recently, in 2022, Red Bull Racing faced a hefty fine of $7 million for exceeding the budget cap during the 2021 season. This was the same year Max Verstappen secured his first World Championship title, but the financial breach raised questions about fairness. Before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're so close to hitting 50 subscribers. Red Bull wasn't the only team affected, as Aston Martin also faced penalties for late submission of their files the previous year. The FIA made their announcement in October 2022. Besides the financial fine, Red Bull also faced restrictions on wind tunnel testing, which could affect their car development. This case highlighted how important financial regulations are to keep the sport competitive and fair. Who can forget the 2002 Austrian Grand Prix? Ferrari ordered Rubens Barrichello to let Michael Schumacher pass him on the last lap, securing Schumacher's victory. Fans were outraged, calling the move unsporting. The result? Ferrari was fined $1 million for the controversial team orders. While this wasn't a huge financial loss for Ferrari, it severely damaged their reputation, built over years of hard work. This incident also led to a change in the rules, temporarily banning team orders to maintain the sport's integrity. Interestingly, Ferrari had been giving these orders in the last 5 laps, but Rubens Barrichello only carried them out on the final lap. Apart from the widely discussed cases, F1 has also seen other significant fines. One example is the 2006 Turkish Grand Prix. The organizers of the event had to pay a hefty price for a podium prize-giving mistake. The issue had political overtones, and the organizers were fined $5 million. Felipe Massa, who won the race, was presented with the trophy by the president of Turkish Cyprus, Mehmet Ali Talat. However, it was accidentally announced that Talat was the president of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, which is a politically sensitive issue. FIA's investigation into the matter was far from a mere warning. This fine remains one of the heaviest penalties ever imposed by the FIA. While not as financially shocking, The fine imposed on Lewis Hamilton for wearing jewelry during races sparked debates about driver safety and personal freedom. According to FIA rules, F1 drivers are prohibited from wearing jewelry for safety reasons, both for the drivers' and other competitors' well-being. As many know, Hamilton has worn jewelry, including a nose piercing and diamond earrings. Some speculated that he wore these items for style points. However, Hamilton explained that he couldn't remove his nose piercing because it caused an infection when he tried. His personal doctor advised him to leave it in during the race. Fines in Formula One aren't just about punishing mistakes. They serve as reminders of the core values of the sport: fairness, safety, and integrity. Large financial penalties act as a deterrent, ensuring that teams and drivers play by the rules. But fines also spark debate. Are they always fair? Do they hit smaller teams harder than the richer, more powerful ones? These questions keep the F1 community engaged, reminding us that this sport is about much more than just technical brilliance. It's about human drama. So, what do you think? Are these penalties justified, or are they sometimes too much? Let us know in the comments. Formula One is a world of speed, strategy, and sometimes, scandals. But in the end, the rules ensure that this amazing sport remains competitive and thrilling. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth insights into the world of Formula One. See you next time, and keep roaring.